Hey everyone, it's Katelyn, and it's the last day of our cruise, and it's been an amazing time. And thank you all for putting up with my constant barrage of pictures. You all know I'm picture obsessed, so I'm sure that wasn't a surprise. But thanks for the support and the love, and you guys are awesome as always. So it's been fun sharing the whole trip with you guys and hearing a lot of comments and feedback. But I posted a video yesterday about how you can make big changes in your life too. So I wanted to make just a little more succinct version of what I posted in my video from last night. It's on my Facebook timeline if you want to watch it. But the most important thing I think that I'm going to pat myself on the back for along this was not being afraid to follow my heart, to really trust what my gut was telling me when I made this big career switch, and it all felt right all along. So there were parts that were scary, there were parts that I doubted myself, there was parts where I didn't think it would work, but I didn't worry so much about how it was all going to come together. I just knew in my heart that I was on the right path, and I went for it. I didn't worry about what people would think, and I certainly had some people question me for not looking for another job in engineering when my company closed that I had been working for. And I'm proud of myself for following my heart and doing what I know I loved and what was super fulfilling to me, and just rolling with that. And so my message for you is not necessarily that you have to be a Beachbody coach or anything like that, but to have the courage to follow what your heart is telling you. And you don't have to know how it's all going to play out. You just need to know that inner feeling of when you're on the right track and you're connecting to what inspires you and what you love about life and what you're good at and what you feel effective at. All those kinds of things are pointing you towards your purpose in life. You are a unique person with a unique story and things to share and so much value to share with the world. And don't ever forget that. And don't let any situation in your life or people in your life or anything else make you feel otherwise, because you are special and the world needs your gifts. So it doesn't have to be a giant career switch. It doesn't have to even be related to your career. But whatever it is that you know in your heart that you're meant for and that drives you and makes you feel excited, follow that. One thing I have learned in the last 3.5 years as a coach is you never know where something's going to take you or what opportunities are going to be available. Because 4 years ago, I never even knew there was such thing as a Beachbody coach. So if you would have asked me if I thought I could make an incredible living out of helping people and doing the health and fitness stuff that I loved, I wouldn't have thought it was possible, because I didn't even know this was an option. So this is something that has just proven to me time and time again that no matter what it is that you love, you can follow that, and don't rule out the fact that it could become a career or that it could be something that you make money from or support yourself with. And the important part is that if you are able to do that, you get to do more of what you love and less of what you don't love. So my message for you today is just to have the courage to follow your heart and have the awareness to know what's in your heart. Don't just go through the motions of life. Pay attention to those inner voices that are telling you what you're made for more, that you are made for more, and what those things are. And so I know you all have so much value and so much worth, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, I see your posts. I'm on Facebook a lot, as I'm sure you guys know, and you all are so special to me, and you all have a unique perspective of life to offer. So don't be afraid to share that. It doesn't have to be your career, but don't be afraid to put yourself out there in that way. I love connecting with people that are willing to be their authentic self and willing to be vulnerable and willing to make that connection with other people by being you. I don't want to see a front. I don't want to see what you think you want the world to see. I want to see the real you, because that has value no matter what mistakes you've made in life or your shortcomings, but because I also know there's so much value in there of what you have to offer. So follow your heart, go for your dreams, pay attention to those little inner guides that tell you that, I don't know what this is going to turn into, but I know this feels right. I know this feels meaningful, and follow that and go for it. I'm proud of you all. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.